Edgerone?
Edgerone is a singular jabroni.
Okay, alright.
It's like a yabo.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. So everybody, we're going to do some improv for you. Welcome to the 9 p.m. show. Live stream. Hello, welcome to you. Hey, LG. We're going to do some basic improv for you tonight. Some housekeeping rules that we are required to say. By laws, there is an exit, and we've got one. In case of mercy, please leave by that exit, and you will be safe. There's other exits too. Wait till you see the hallway. There's a bunch of exits. Also, a restroom out there. And cake programming is made possible. Oh no, I already think I'm funny. By a grant from the Rhode Island State Council on the Arts for the Rhode Island Culture, Humanities, and Arts Recovery Grant Program. This program was made possible thanks to the National Endowment for the Arts via funds from the Federal American Rescue Plan Act. Which means the government gave us money to survive the pandemic. Just once. And honestly, once was plenty. We are now lousy with money, and everyone gets $5 on the way out in case of emergency. We are ready to do some improv for you tonight. Everybody.
Can I point out one thing really quick?
Please. Yes, JJ.
With you. It's our new
Yes.
tradition. It's that we appreciate the audience part of it.
Yeah.
And
I don't know what you're going to say, but I'm excited.
No, This is, we've all voted backstage that Michael Harrington is the audience member of the night. Can you show us how many drinks you have? Wait, what's that? Alright, so that's why you guys all lost. Because he had 3 drinks. Yeah. Alright, you can have a seat. That's the audience member award. First game.
And in the spirit of that, the restroom is right out the hall. But at any point you need to have that. The human body can only hold a cup of liquids every 15 minutes, so good luck, fucker. Okay. 3, a car. 2, improv. Don't laugh my jokes away. Because then I think I'm funny. Don't give me validation. Then it's too much. It's overwhelming for me.
Very funny.
Everybody, we're going to do one big ass set. You're going to be so excited for this improv for you. Please welcome to the stage the rest of Bodily Astronomy. Yeah, welcome to my center. So all we need to get started is a word from you all. So we can have a word of inspiration.
Bliss.
Bliss.
Bliss. What is your bliss?
What, Ian? What the fuck?
What? It's right there. So it's right there.
For me, improv is it. Comedy improv.
So I used to skateboard with my friends, and there was a street called Bliss Mine Road right near us, and there was a sewage treatment plant on it. And we would like skateboard in the park. I don't know if it was sewage treatment. It was some sort of water thing. It was right on like the reservoir between Middletown and Newport, and we would like just kind of hang out and skateboard there and get yelled at for skateboarding there.
Did you do tricks?
I tried to do tricks. My friends all did tricks. I could never really figure out tricks. I could do what they call an ollie, where you like jump with a skateboard, but I couldn't quite like do it over a curb. I could come off the top of the curb, fine, but if I was on the street, I could not get up onto the curb.
So for you, skateboarding was like transportation only.
Like it was aspirational.
It was aspirational.
Yeah. I wanted to be more athletic than I was.
Mm-hmm.
I had a bike with pegs on the back. That's kind of
That's kind of the same thing. Did you ever like slide down a rail on those?
No,
bikes?
but sometimes I would like ride for a little while and then get onto the pegs, to stand on the pegs and not on the seat.
Nice.
Yeah.
If you were like had momentum going.
I don't think I know what pegs are.
Oh, they're little things that you screw you can stand in them, or what we did a lot as kids would like put other kids on the pegs.
Yeah.
So like one of you would be on the seats and the pedals, and you put like a kid on your back holding your shoulders, riding on the, and then sometimes you put another kid in the front or on the handlebars. And sometimes you have a kid sitting sideways on the middle bar seat. And you try to fit as many kids on a bike as possible, and then go down the hill.
And then, because this is like our era kind of, there's
Yeah.
like one helmet for like 7 kids.
No one wore helmets then.
No.
No one wore helmets. I think they were invented, but I just don't think we had them.
The helmets back then, they were like more plasticky and they caused concussions. They were actually better. You were better off having your head.
Yeah, we were better off. Yeah.
Hit the pavement than wear that plastic.
Yeah.
And they cut you.
Yeah.
You're right.
But you would still have to hit something else with your head. Like, you wouldn't just put the helmet on and it would be like,
Yeah, that's it.
So I got 2 concussions as a kid.
Oh no.
Yeah. One sledding.
right.
The other one trying to jump into a car.
Worth it again?
Yeah.
A moving car.
Yeah.
Head first.
Yeah. No, not head first. Okay. So this. Wait. Are you asking about sledding or the jumping into the car?
Jumping in the
car.
car.
Yeah.
Sliding's obvious. Yeah.
So we were teaching my friend to drive. And
So children teaching another child how to drive.
yeah. We were all like teens. We were like, let's teach you how to drive. I'm gonna teach you how to drive. So
Optimal
she
car jumping.
but we chose the same place. We're like, let's go drive in the cemetery because that's safer.
That's where all the people have sex.
We had sex in a cemetery. Honestly, my story is not that good.
Yeah, well, let's hear about this.
No, I've never done that, but that is something someone who like has done something cool and they want to talk about it. They're like, and that's where people have sex.
No, that's not what happened.
That's what happened to me.
You don't have to tell me.
What
That's not
what
what
kind of
it is.
cemetery
Yeah, what kind of
would
sex
you
did
have
you
sex in?
No, let me tell you.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
I feel like
This is kind of my bliss.
We didn't have sex because we were gravestone shit. Yeah.
It was a mausoleum. It wasn't a cemetery.
I feel like I've met.
Cemetery, right?
Speak on it.
Wasn't it pet cemetery?
Was it a pet? Did you fuck on a cat grave?
She's.
Let me tell you, I met
There's
like
some 2 jokes there.
Yeah.
I met like 3 separate men in my life, all working at restaurants,
Go
all
on.
of whom have just for no reason have been like, I've had sex in a cemetery, and I'm like, we weren't even having a conversation. You honestly and totally volunteer this information.
Like, what are the specials tonight, Bob?
Do the 3 guys know each other?
No,
Just. Oh, so it wasn't them 3
they
episodes.
would be friends. I'm sure.
I mean, it makes sense in regards to there's probably not people. You've got like some natural coverage things,
Right.
You know? And I feel like in high school, it's like your lowest bar where you're willing to have sex.
Yeah,
Like later in life, you're like, no, I'm gonna get sand in my vagina.
yeah.
But that time, like on a beach.
Oh.
But then like
So
later
like-
in life,
Sand in the cemetery?
yeah, that's how you make pearls. But later in life,
Oh, I get it.
later in
I
life,
see what you did there.
I fucking love pearls.
that's our bliss. Okay, so we were driving to the cemetery, right? And there was a gravestone that had my other friend's last name on it. I was like, oh shit, you know who that is? And she was like, oh, go check the names. So I got out of the car, left the car open, checked the names. And then I was like, oh, let me run back into the car. So I started running. But then the person who was driving, who we were teaching how to drive, she was like, oh, I'm gonna do that game where you like speed up as the person's trying to get into the car.
Yeah.
So like she was doing that for a while, doing that for a while. I was like, it's still running. I just like started picking up speed. And then she's like, oh, just kidding, let me back it up. So she pops it in reverse. But I didn't realize that the car had changed direction. And I was running, and then I was like, I'm gonna jump into the car. So I jumped. She was going, and then I just.
So, like, did you jump, like.
No. So the car door was open, and I was like trying to like leap in, and then my head, the top hit where the door meets the car,
Yeah.
and I hit it, and then I just collapsed.
In
And
the car?
no, onto the ground.
Oh my god.
I'm worried about the time.
And my friend who was
Yeah.
in the back seat, she was like, "Oh my god, you killed her!" And like, I was like, got out, and then it got me in the car, and then like I remember like everything was very, very fuzzy. I forgot the word for bagels,
Scary.
and yeah.
That's a concussion.
Can we stop for
Yeah, it was absolutely a concussion. It was absolutely. I did not go seek medical help because I didn't want to get in trouble.
Did you, like, were you, like, we have bread circles?
That's exactly. I was like, you know those round things? And I could not remember those. And I was like, it's got a hold of donuts. I was like, no, not donuts. Like, and I just kept like, and they, you know, that's when they were starting. But then I got to miss gym class the next day. My gym teacher, I was like, I had a wicked headache, and they were like, oh, wow. And I was like, oh, I was running. I was like, I was hit by a car yesterday. He was like, what? I was like, I was running in the cemetery. And then my gym teacher thought I was like jogging in a cemetery. I was hit by a car. Very concerned, let me skip gym. That's all they let you do. That's the bulk of the concern. It was like, you can sit out, Jim. You don't have to change. Yeah, so I got to skip gym. But I sought no medical treatment because I don't want to get in trouble.
Of course, you can't get in trouble.
Plus, second concussion, I knew it was.
I was gonna comment on. I love that story, by the way. That was good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Like the whole was in the graveyard having sex thing. Like I've never done that. Like I want to. I mean, I don't know. Someday.
So I had a concussion and a deviated septum at the same time.
Yeah.
Just to veer off the sex cemetery.
While having sex in the cemetery?
No.
So I did something. I did something. Oh, you know what? Well, I just want to say I did something similar to like that because I didn't do that. Me and my friend were 14 and we both went to the dump on the back of Block Island and we jerked off.
So I was in a swim team. So I was in the swim team. So I was a very thick boy. So I was a very thick boy.
We were riding our bikes, our mountain bikes, and I drive by and we see the Kennedys. Some Kennedys getting married. This is like in 92 or 3. Yeah, we're like, there's nothing to do. What do you want? Let's go to the dump, hang out in the dump, and then jerk off. Because 14-year-olds just gotta jerk off all the time. I mean,
That's how you
I'm
make
ashamed of
friends.
myself, like, you know?
I think we should be proud.
Thank you.
Yeah, hold on, go ahead.
I think I was the first person ever to jerk off in the back of our
Did you ever jerk off at all?
So I did not do that.
You should get a log on for it, Frank.
Yeah, just because you haven't been to Block Island.
So concussion. So I was a thick boy. So my mom would like place me in a lot of sports. I played baseball, like soccer, all that stuff. But I was in hopes of me losing weight. But I just maintained fitness.
That's rough.
But she also signed me up. No, I like sports. So she also signed me up for the swim team, the YMCA swim team. The thing about that was they wore Speedos, so that didn't really help my my self-esteem much. But hey, here I was, 12 years old, Speedo. Anyways, I dove, and I on the deep end. So I guess I was like really torpedoing, and I hit the bottom. Yeah, nose first, concussion, deviated septum. Didn't know I had a deviated septum until like 5 years ago. Because my whole life I was like, I'm always congested. This sucks. So I thought I was just always
Did you
congested.
pass out too?
Luckily I did not. No, I was, but I had my belt. Yeah, I hit the ground.
You lost your concentration there. You didn't, you weren't wearing the Speedos anymore.
Yeah, I was just out there.
I got so fucked up.
If I hit it hard, I probably would have jerked off. But luckily,
What is happening?
Well,
I should have laughed that so hard.
we're being vulnerable. We need people to understand.
I'm just
You're
afraid
gonna be
of where this.
comfortable with
We
our
started
life.
with fucking in the cemetery. We ended up jerking off at a dump, and I'm very scared of the third peak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, how did this all resonate with you?
Yeah.
That's scary, right?
Dirty, curious.
Let's put this one
Okay. Is this gravestone big enough for you to take your titties out?
I think we should keep looking. Yeah, I think we should keep
Let's
looking.
keep looking. Let's keep
Yeah.
looking.
We've been out for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, no.
Let's keep looking.
Okay.
They
look for maybe like a George Washington. Or at least Ben Franklin. He wasn't a president, but he did a lot.
Yeah.
Did he die in Rhode Island?
Oh, look at how tall this one is.
Wow.
Wow. And look that, like angels, kind of also showing. Right?
I think maybe we should get see a gravestone that's more like just like the detail work. Oh, the detail work on this is like it's shit. It's just like just because it's big,
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's art.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People, it's just
All right.
Yeah, maybe something a little more intricately designed.
Yeah. I'm in no rush.
Cool. I am in a rush because I love sexuality. And I love it. I like it under specific conditions. But I love sexuality. And
You're very cool.
Thank you. I am cool. Yeah.
You're very cool.
I'm pretty cool. Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with me in the cemetery and even just being open to the idea of me sitting in your titties in a cemetery.
Yeah. I mean, open is my middle name.
Wow.
All right, y'all. This is your first night watching the dump. You need to be ready to see some really gross and disgusting, nasty shit.
I'm
I
ready.
can't wait.
No, you don't even know.
I'm
No.
suspecting.
You know,
I bet we'll see some rats.
Yeah,
Some
rats.
garbage.
Low tier. Very low tier.
Trash. It's
No,
not
no,
trash.
I don't even want to tell you.
Corpses?
But- No. Something like just if you see teenagers, just make eye contact. Don't drop your eyes below their eyes.
Alright. How?
Just like this.
So just get close to them?
No,
Because
it's
from
just
far away, it's kind of like you
You
feel the
can
vision.
see everything.
The field of vision is right there.
Are you asking how to make eye contact with somebody, or are you asking how to?
Yeah, like if there's eye contact from somebody who's far away, the field of vision is bigger than if I get close. So should I get close to
How
them?
do you only make eye contact?
Yeah.
I think is the question.
Oh, you new dump security people have no idea what you're in for.
Oh,
I've been just worried about the rats. I'll be honest.
You guys ain't gonna cut it first years.
Give us a chance, please.
Yeah.
Nah, you guys look weak. You look like you got sandwiches made by your moms.
Yeah.
So I was thinking Block Island in the summer would be beautiful for the ceremony.
Yes, absolutely. I've dreamed since I was a little kid of Block Island.
Me too.
It's just so pure and
It's
innocent.
so, yes. And we can sail away on the ferry. All the wedding guests come in on the ferry. I mean, it's like taking a trip back to Carefree Times.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, people don't take ferries enough anymore.
Yes.
I feel like
We connect on everything. I mean, I know we're getting married, but you can touch me. We're engaged now. We can do hand stuff.
God is watching.
That's fine with just hand on hand.
Okay.
Attention passengers.
Oh, I thought they were gonna reprimand us for doing hand
Row 3, seat A and B seem to be having a moment. It looks like they're proposing for marriage on the Block Island Ferry.
We're already
We're already engaged. We're already engaged.
Thank you.
That's why we give each other hand jobs.
What?
This is the air chaplain of this flight. I just want to. You shouldn't do hand stuff before
No,
you're
we're
married.
just doing hands. It's
No,
just,
not
it's
before you're
pure-
married.
It's
I
just hand
I
on hand.
spoke with the Lord this morning. He updated me on the airline rules, and there's no hand stuff on the flights unless you got rings. Then you're married.
Homeland Security backs it as well. One has to trust each other and leaving backpacks behind. Unattended.
This is the TSA. We also don't like hand stuff on planes.
I don't want to end up on a list.
You're on lists. Hand stuff lists.
I told you.
We're gonna drop you off to the back of the island.
That seems fair. Maybe we could do Martha's Vineyard.
see two chumps in the water.
Guys, I'm worried the goggles are drawing too much attention to my forehead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
Wow.
big. It's really
Yeah,
big.
it's a lot. I didn't know everyone would be wearing goggles.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
kind of goggles, a fundamental piece of
Like the
it.
Speedo I was fine with, but the goggles.
Yeah. You know, they make stuff that like that'll dull the glare off your forehead.
Wow. Yeah, you speak of miracles.
Yeah. It's pretty much just dirt.
But it's easy for you to say. Your forehead is just gorgeous.
I have a very short forehead.
Yes.
My hairline goes right into my eyebrows. I got no issues. Yeah. Yeah, my goggles get hair in them all the time.
So, we want to talk to you. We're going to reboot something that everybody's been waiting for a long time.
Yeah.
It really got fucked up for a while.
The Mega Man video game
No.
series? Alright.
Planet of the Apes.
Oh.
We want you to be the lead with your bangs that touch your eyebrows or the hair. I can't figure it out, but we don't even need. See, we have problems with our actors. Planet of the Apes, you gotta show up at like 2 in the morning to get ready for 8 a.m. shoot.
Look,
You like it?
just because I lost all my hair in that fire doesn't
Yeah.
mean you should give my role to that kid.
No, that kid deserves it. And he's gonna be wearing the clothes that have charred burns on.
I've worked my whole life for this moment. To be an ape.
Hey, sometimes apes, just don't cut it. Evolution happens.
That's the meanest thing that anyone has ever said to me.
Well, don't worry. There's gonna be other films along. Go work on one of those
I
films
feel like
in the back of Block Island.
I feel like evolution's passed you by.
Yeah.
How about that?
All right. You insulted me. Good. Number 1 for you and 0 for me.
No, so we definitely got one first.
Wait, I
Yeah, you scored first. You won one.
We're evens.
Yeah, tied.
We're evens. All right. So what else do you have a gripe about? I got lunch. If you can't get it out, I'd like to have my half pastrami, half corned beef.
Did your mom make that for you?
She did.
Well, it looks like you do have a concussion and a deviated septum. I'm sorry to say, but you're in trouble now.
Fuck.
As a doctor, I have to call your mom.
No, please don't do that.
No, I have to get you in trouble.
Why?
It's the rules. You sought medical care. You're in trouble now.
But that's not how it should work.
Sorry, you have to sit here and think about what you did.
I was just at the dumpster and
That's too bad.
I was supposed to just
I don't want to hear it.
well, I thought you were a doctor, you need to know.
I'm calling your mother.
Hello, I picked up before the ring.
Oh. Hello. It's always spooky when that happens.
Who is this?
This is Dr. Cornison, and
Sounds fake. Cortisone is the thing that people rub in them. Or it's cortisone, okay.
I'm Dr. Cornison.
Honey, who's on the phone?
Someone who wants my extended car warranty.
No, I don't.
What did she say?
Actually,
What did she say?
I want to tell you about your child.
What did she say?
I'm here with your teenager who has a concussion and a deviated septum, and I think they did something to cause it to themselves, and I think they should be in trouble.
It sounds like an improvement.
The concussion? Or the
Is
deviated
it
septum?
because he didn't have a sandwich?
There was no sandwich on it, no.
No?
Do you have a sandwich?
In my belly.
The sandwich is in his belly. I didn't x-ray it. I can confirm that if you'd like me to.
Oh no, I trust him. He's a good boy. He don't lie much.
I think you should be in trouble.
You want to be in trouble? You
I-
want to move in and do all the parental things that I do? I'd like to go on a vacation.
I mean, if you don't mind.
Yeah. You move right in the house.
Really? Always thought of myself as more of a parent, less of a doctor.
You can open up. We have a little commercial space down the street. So
Honey, who are you inviting to our house?
Could you give me some privacy, please?
Yes, it's the smart teacher.
I would love to come in and parent your kid.
Are you hitting on my mom?
Do I get to come on this vacation, or am I still here?
You can hang back. You can play husband.
I can play husband?
No, you can play whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I could ride on the back of this bike.
Oh, I can definitely get on the handlebars.
And then you'll steer for us, big man. Woo! Just prom.
Yep. 3-person bike.
3-person bike.
Easily done.
And I kind of want to put my hands up when I'm on the back and go like, woo!
Like you just don't care.
Yeah, like it doesn't care. Best of my life.
You guys, I'm just a bit nervous.
Why are you nervous?
So last time we did this, we literally like rode into a brick wall. None of us could get dressed for gym class the next day. It was
I
like,
hate gym.
yeah, I mean,
That was such a solid time.
It
I
was.
hate gym.
We hate it.
Yeah.
And we learn. We're not gonna. First of all,
We learn.
don't drive down a hill
No.
that ends in a brick wall. That was a good lesson.
An important lesson to learn.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Like you kind of have to live that one out. to
Yeah.
really learn about it. Yeah.
Okay.
There's paper towels that make your helmets.
Oh.
We ran out and had
See,
fun.
now we got helmets.
Now we
That's
got
even better.
helmets.
That's
Perfect. Just kind of flop on top.
yeah, just right on top.
Yeah.
I'm using the whole roll.
Nice.
What do you mean they didn't make it? He has my corsage.
So life doesn't always turn out the way you think it will. And while I was in the back, my hands were up. I closed my eyes. Next thing I know, I'm on the solid ground.
Friends and family, we're gathered here to mourn in this cemetery. We're gathered in this lovely, well-lit, beautiful cemetery to mourn the loss of... What are you two... Hey, Junior Pastor. Are those two, like, repeating a
That's
wrestling...
And I'm watching them.
Is this your first time giving a press briefing?
Yeah.
It's very simple. You're going to read mostly from the teleprompter. Just go through the different points. The press is going to ask you questions, and it should be pretty simple. Oh, I've had sex in the cemetery. Quick, good luck. Twice, and that was awesome. Okay, good. Okay, good, right? Just read the teleprompter.
Yeah, it's like, the lady had sex in the cemetery. She told me twice. I can't even read what's on the thing.
I have a question.
Sorry, is it related with sex in the cemetery?
Yeah. Jeremy, New York Post. Was
Okay.
the sex in the cemetery on the grass, like over a grave, or in like a tomb? Like the people want to know.
It was in the tune.
Nice.
Nice. How you doing?
Dean Hatch's Boston Globe. I was just wondering about the sex in the cemetery. How many pearls were created?
So there wasn't enough sand, so we really didn't get a pearl on this one. It sucks to collect pearls. But, you know, we're hopeful in the future people take to the beach.
I've got a follow-up. Was there not a dump nearby that people could have gone to?
Yeah, but you know, there's an appeal with the goth, you know, kids who are into the emo stuff.
Right.
To the cemetery. Trashes are pretty disgusting, but I could see myself.
Thanks for taking me on this cruise. I know after your divorce, you didn't really.
I can't know.
Oh, sorry.
I'm on lists now.
Of course. Yeah. No, it's so illicit. It's kind of hot.
After 8 p.m., guys, just a little announcement. After the buffet and dinner, head on down to the little club to watch the Improv group. You have an Improv group on the ship. Be sure to be nice to them, you know what I mean? If not, they'll jump off the side.
This is the cruise chaplain. I just want to remind everybody, especially Terry, that there's no hand stuff on the cruise. Okay, Sherry? Jesus.
So I've seen improv shows, and sometimes they can get kind of weird, and like sexual references and stuff.
Oh. I was thinking we avoid it.
Yeah.
Because I wanted this trip to be more erotic, and there's nothing that turns me off like an improv show.
I don't know. I think they're 12-year-olds. It's the most vulnerable time of their life. I think we should put them in speedos.
Why is this even a question?
I mean, just really teeny tiny swimwear. I mean, they can be wearing trunks because, swim at that level probably doesn't really matter, right?
Right.
But I think we gotta get them used to.
Can I
Yeah.
body shame my kid too?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think all body shaming is encouraging
Right.
parenting.
I don't want kids to just sport and sport.
No, we don't
no.
want them to sport and find joy in the physical movement of their bodies.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
want them to relate it to body
We
shame
want
in
this
order to
to-
be.
Yeah, carry into their adult lives and relationships.
I feel like I should cry.
If you do, I will shame you.
If you cry with your body.
Yeah.
How? Is that perspiration?
No,
Like
very
that.
nice.
Oh.
Your eyes are part of your body.
Are they? I thought our eyes was just the windows to the soul.
We're here to entertain you on this cruise. We're here to tell you that you're our muse. Yes, you're the inspiration for us for the improv duration. Yes, you're the entertainment for you on the cruise. How was the buffet? Yeah. How was the casino? Sounds like we got a lot of winners on this coast. So we're gonna call this improv for your money at the stage. Instead of tipping the strippers, you tip the funny performers.
What we need to start is a word. Buttful around is what I heard.
You say what? Full around?
Just full around.
Like in a cemetery?
Right. What did you say?
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Tatanka! 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 Tatanka!
You're not a Tatanka. You're a goat.
But in bison, they're two different animals, buffalo and bison.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
Oh, you are a world of information.
thank you.
That doesn't really answer my question.
What? I'm sorry, what was your
Oh,
question
that's,
again?
no, my question was, would you go out with me?
Oh, yeah, I've had several bagels in my life. Most of them have been round. Yeah, sure. But I'll say, if I saw a square bagel, I would try it, because how do they do that?
Well,
You know, and that's what I would wonder. Yeah.
So, again,
Yeah.
I still don't know the answer to the question.
What was the question again?
Would you go out with me?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
So yeah, all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. But no, I won't go out with you.
I'm telling you, man, this job is easy. All you gotta do is get on the microphone every once in a while and be like, hey, stop touching each other with your hands. Air chaplains. Dude, it's great. You're gonna love this shit. You used to be a railway conductor?
Yeah.
That's
The
what-
rails, they're tough. They're tough as nails.
Wait, hang on. Did you rhyme that on purpose?
Kinda, because every time I get a good laugh, my pickup line at the bar. After I, buy a Miller Lite for her. That usually is it.
So like, all right, let's role play this. I'm her. I'm at the bar, and I'm thirsty for a Miller Lite.
What's my line? Listen, baby, tonight.
Why would you punch me?
I'm so sorry. You look like the toughest girl I've ever met.
Hang on, I'm gonna back out of this roleplay for a second.
Oh.
I'm backing out of the roleplay.
All right.
Do you know the difference between hitting and hitting on? Back in the roleplay. Oh, that was charming.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I've been on the railroad for a long time. I've seen stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me about something sexy you saw.
Yeah, I saw two hobos in a car.
Okay. Okay. This one, right? I mean, this one. There's a lot of coverage. We've got this great tree.
Yeah.
There's no one. I mean, we've been through all the roads. There's no one. You can't even see the road
Yes.
from here. I don't know where the car is. That's gotta be. I mean, and this plus this boulder adds. There's a two. I mean, it's sort of it's like a cornered situation. That's gotta be.
I just wish the writing was in color.
Damn it! Yeah, no.
Color, like be
Yeah.
vibrant, be bold.
Yeah.
I think it has to be so.
Yeah.
It's like just because it's a cemetery doesn't mean it has
Yeah.
to be sad. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever been to like a playground at night? Because those are usually empty.
I had a really weird experience once, on a swing and I guess
That's fine.
I can't really get into it.
That's fine. Yeah. No, that's cool. That's
It's been
cool.
there, can't even really.
Hey, like I gotta go soon.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You have
I
to
mean,
go?
so we'll
I
just have
thought
to
we were
like.
gonna do titties. And
Do you want it? Because
I wanted to.
Oh, you want? Because I'll stay.
Was it
Do you
right?
want to?
No,
I do
go.
have to go. Do you still want to ride home, or you want me to leave you there next to cortisone?
Oh yeah, I'll just walk. But you go. Oh, you're busy day.
Yeah, I gotta swim meet.
Swim me or what? You have to probably shave every day.
I do. I shaved before. Just
Oh.
I wasn't sure if it would be applicable for both situations. So just in case, I did. Well, I also brought 3 beverages. Beverages.
That's nice. So, like, I have one, you'd have one of me.
No. They were my 3 beverages.
Okay.
One's like a coffee beverage, one's like a water beverage, and the other one's lemon lime.
Is that what's in that bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were never gonna offer anything to get anything?
No, I'm very thirsty.
Okay.
You know, your body can only hold a cup of liquid every 15 minutes. If you drink more than that, you just urinate it out.
Right. Sure.
Are you sure you don't want to? Because I can totally text my mom
Right.
and I can say like, oh, there's traffic, and then I can probably be out for like 10 minutes. I could probably.
I have I just remembered I have got a prize for my piano recital.
Shit. All right. Well, maybe Tuesday next week.
Tuesday would be so bad for me.
Oh.
Oh my God. Tuesday.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything but Tuesday.
Oh.
Tuesday's like kind of the
Yeah.
worst day ever.
Oh.
Horrible shit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, so my ride is actually pulling up.
Oh.
And I have to kind of just jump into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're home late.
There was a lot of traffic, and you know, have you ever eaten a round dough?
I was a kid once. I know what there was traffic means. Were you in the cemetery?
Yeah,
But did you see some titties? No?
no, we couldn't find a spot, and she had to go, and I had to go. Well, I really have to pee.
Were you in St. Christopher's? There's such a good boulder there. It's a perfect place for.
Yeah,
That's where your father, and me.
I don't want to hear about the time.
Well, I think the boulder just creates like a nice
I think you're
separation.
right.
There's still room. I mean, this parade's starting not for another hour, so you can get comfortable. And yes, you're welcome. You and your family can be on the front of my lawn.
In front of your lawn?
Did you say?
I put the R's in places that don't belong. Instead of lawn, I said lawn.
Is there someplace else we could watch this parade than this?
What's wrong with my curb? This is the premier spot. This is where R.J. Hine comes by with Mario Hilario, and they wave, and then if Gina Raimondo's in town, she blows a kiss. Right here, because the gazebo's hit. This parade is made for this curve. I put my chair out here 2 weeks before.
You don't have pants on. And I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, you should wait till parade day.
Plus, I'm also kind of sketched out now by the swing that you somehow put on your curb.
My love swing.
Oh, that's nasty. I'm gonna.
I share whatever. Well, anyways, you have an hour before the parade starts. You leave now, you never get that seat back.
I don't ever want that seat back.
I put that seat on Craigslist and sold it for $250. It's worth money.
Is it actually Keg's List?
I just feel like now, I mean, it was fine when I was governor, but now that I'm in the cabinet, like, should I really be blowing a kiss?
Yes.
Like, does that send the wrong
I
message
think
to
you
the
should
people?
do kind of like a makeout.
Yes.
How can you do makeout imagery? You said blow a kiss, okay, over it.
I'm in the line of succession, not very high,
Right.
but like enough. I
Yeah.
can't be making out in a parade.
I
You
think.
got all your shots.
Oh, it's another guy.
I mean, I don't know why you brought on a consultant, a makeout consultant. But
Yeah.
I think our team was really missing,
Yeah.
missing this energy.
I make him go in the next room.
Drink water, plenty of water.
Yeah, that's your water. Who's the next one?
You've been with me from the beginning, and you've made just the best choices for my career.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever doubted your judgment.
Well,
right now.
You shouldn't, because I'm batting at 100, baby.
You should eat raw fish.
Did you meet him at a bar, and was he rhyming?
It's just kind of like street casting, like you know how in Euphoria they cast some of the best characters, some of the breakout actors on the show. They just found them on the street, they cast them. Now they're huge actors.
Yeah.
I'm kind of doing the same approach. with
So you just
myself.
brought in someone from the street
Yeah.
who had a makeout energy.
Good energy though, really good. I think it could really be something.
Sure, anyone can be something.
I want tonsils to be touched.
That is interesting.
Well, it looks like your tonsils touched. And that, medically speaking, means you're in trouble. I'm gonna call your mom.
Can't win. Damn it.
Yeah, tonsil touching is very bad.
Can you put her on speaker this time? I really want to hear.
It's a handful.
Just put the There's a
You
speaker
see
button
it
right there.
No, it's like you see this cool.
Hello.
Once again, I can't hear anything.
This is Dr. Corazon. I'm gonna put you on speaker.
Alright, sounds fake.
Oh. I heard that very loudly.
Yeah.
I have your kid here. Their tonsils touched, which medically speaking means that they're in trouble.
That's a lie.
Not a lie, I'm the doctor.
You
Not
listen
fine.
to that doctor, boy. You listen to her. You go home with her and live with her. I'm giving you up. I'm giving you up touching tonsils.
Why?
Because she's going to teach you the way. She's going to let you train in her backyard.
Is that the warranty guy again?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Is the shit you out of me?
Yeah, to the other guy in the back.
Great.
That is a warranty.
Well, I'm your mom now.
Mom, I'm sorry my tonsils touched.
That's all I wanted to
I
hear.
didn't want it to happen, but I got really close. Really close and it touched.
You think there's more to being a doctor than just getting kids in trouble?
No.
It's like I don't know. Like I had this crazy idea in med school that I was gonna like help people, like save their
calling your
lives.
mom.
Oh shit! No, don't call my don't call my mom. Don't call my mom.
Wow, this is Dr. Corazon.
I'm a doctor. You can't get doctors in trouble.
I'm here with Dr. Phillips, and he's in trouble.
He was the black sheep with his sons. He was supposed to go to jail. We always knew he murdered someone or was, gonna murder someone. But instead he proved us wrong going to medical school and graduating. But you know what?
Mom, all I ever wanted to do was earn your love and help people.
It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. You can help him.
I hung up on your mom. Go ahead.
Your mom sent me here for you to murder me. She said it's time.
Do it.
She said that being a doctor was fine for fun as a kid, but now you've got to take a life. My life.
I don't really want to.
This is a good idea.
Dad?
I would vote for this new Gina.
This is so sick. This is the best cruise, too.
Yeah.
We're going to vote for Gina on the cruise.
Keep it going.
Tonka, I don't want to kill you.
Yes.
I am.
Tell that I'm serious.
Yeah, I can tell.
I've taken a life.
You have?
Yeah.
Ah!
And it's been on my conscience for years. And the only way to free me is for you to kill me.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
But do it. That's what you do.
Yeah, someone will have to kill you too. Yes, that's how it works.
Kill me, I killed somebody.
That's our show.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. This is Bodily Astronomy for the first time, possibly last time ever. I think it peaked tonight at some point in it. We'll watch the tape back. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Have safe drives home.
Thank you.